House Judiciary Committee Chairman, Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan. You know, well, one of the things I love about you, and I love a lot of things about you, is, you know, during all of the many unfair attacks against President Trump, you usually had the most comprehensive list of anybody out there. You even beat me, and I pride myself on my listing.
Think so. Yeah.
And but go through what it means to you, the change in 100 days. How? What is it like for somebody that had lived, you know, kind of in the wilderness, fighting against a system that was stacked against you?
Yeah, 100 days of winning is what we've seen from President Trump and his administration. But for me, the three biggest things are the border is secure, military recruitment for our armed services is now off the chart because they believe in our leader. But maybe the most important thing, the third element, is every single federal agency now works for we the people. Instead of being weaponized against the American people, they are actually working for the citizens of this country. And just look at the two we deal with mostly in our committee, Department of Homeland Security and Department of Justice. Under Joe Biden, the Department of Homeland Security set up the Disinformation Governance Board. We're going to censor Americans, tell you what you could say, what you could tweet, what you could post. And and the Department of Justice was investigating moms and dads at school board meetings, telling pro-life Catholics you're an extremist. That's what we saw there. And today, what are those agencies doing? Deporting criminals, making sure our country is safe, as the Attorney General just said a few minutes ago on your show. That, to me, is the sharpest contrast. Borders secure, recruitment up in our military, and the government now works for the very people it's supposed to serve, the American taxpayers.
Well, will you get to the bottom of everything that you mentioned that never should have happened, the weaponization of the DOJ, weaponization, FBI, intelligence community? They've been politicized as well. Do you think we can clean these agencies out and restore them to their former greatness?
Yeah, it's already happening. We met with the Attorney General last night, with Kash Patel, and with Todd Blanche, the Deputy Attorney General, and I told them, I said, it is night and day, the difference between how you're handling things and what we saw under Joe Biden, Merrick Garland, and Chris Wray. I mean, when we send subpoenas now to the Justice Department, we get response, we get the answers, we get the documents, we get the information we are seeking. So, yes, we will get to the bottom of all those issues and help our Justice Department, help President Trump make sure we continue to do what we told the voters and the taxpayers we were going to do.
A lot of members look to you. We just had the Majority Leader on, the Speaker of the House on. You confident one big, beautiful bill gets passed? Will Republicans understand the importance of getting as much as they can done now, understanding the constraints of reconciliation in the Senate?
Yes, because one of the fundamental principles of our party is we believe in allowing moms and dads, families, to keep their money to go after their goals and their dreams. If we don't come together and pass this bill, taxes go up on the American people and American families. We as Republicans are not going to let that happen. That is why we will stick together and get this bill done.
All right. Jim Jordan, House Judiciary Committee Chair. Great to have you as always. We appreciate it.